In any case, I'll tell you something about the plant so that later you can ask questions. And it should help to understand the process. So, here we are in the main building. Not much of a building. Anyway, we've been based here for more than 50 years. One of the country's best loved engineering firms. Anyway, it started back in 1943 when there was a need for high quality connections. You know, the sort Britain's famous for. What we use is a process called pre-pyridine electrostatic coating. In this process we apply important in understanding the production process. And finally, I'll come to the people, our most important asset. Okay, let's start with the history. Now, don't worry, I'm not going to give you a history lesson, just a few key dates. Standard started out as a private limited, went public. So we've had a pretty eventful 60 years or so. Anyway, I'll leave the history there. If you're interested, you'll find more about Standard in this pretty brochure. You should find one of them amongst all the other bits of paper our PR people love to give out. So let's turn now to a brief overview of our main markets. If you look at this chart, you'll see our slice of the pie, which in the European region, effectively. By the way, you may have seen the story in the news today about our main competitor, Manton. It seems they're going to bring out a new product which could seriously infringe the copyright lawsuit. So we'll have to wait and see how the market reacts. Anyway, let me get back to what I was saying about new markets for Standard. I think we have to say that nobody really knows what the next century will bring. What's for sure is you need people who can adapt quickly. And that brings me to the final part of this short introduction to Standard, and that is to talk about our people. As I said, they are our most important asset. Our total worldwide headcount, developed staff. We've even sponsored a group to sail around Britain. So, before I go on, are there any questions about our personnel policy?